YouTube! How are we doing today? Leave a comment in the section below, down there, about how your day's going. I've never actually asked you people to post comments before, but now I have, because I wanted to. I feel like a real YouTuber then. Anyway, so a little bit of an update what's been going on. I actually started working at Chili's. I think I said that in my last one, or the one before that as well. Not entirely sure, but I'm actually earning my tips. Like when I was training, I wasn't earning tips. I was just training and like getting minimum wage. But now that I'm actually serving my own tables, I get whatever minimum wage for servers is, and then my tips. And so far, I've paid off. I haven't sent the money order, but I have a money order for my evil ex-roommate. Now let me explain that situation to you. So about 4 or 5 days after I leave Jacksonville, he texts me and he's like, so I want the so-and-so dollars for November's utilities, and I want so-and-so dollars for the half of the month of December that you spent here in utilities, and I want whatever you think is appropriate compensation for having to clean your room. First of all, I cleaned my room before I left. There was just some extra furniture in there that I left, and maybe he vacuumed. That's about it, okay? So it's not like it's a big deal. But in the text, he's like, and if you don't, then expect to show up for small claims court. Okay. First of all, I know that you know money because you're a banker and you know the system. So I know that you know that it's going to cost you more money than you could ever squeeze out of me for you to go to small claims court. But I like to take care of my responsibilities, so I'm going to send the douchebag the money that he needs. Because he's a fucking douchebag. Like, he always said, he's a dick, and I'm like, you never really show it. Now that I moved out, he's a big dick. Because he probably has a small dick. We all know this to be true. But aside from that, I'm getting pretty good responses from people that I wait on. They're pretty nice. They're very patient. That's the word I'm looking for. They're patient, and some of them have actually been very generous. Except for one table I got yesterday, they were pissed. And I was like, it's not my fault, it's the kitchen's fault. And they're like, oh, we know it's the kitchen's fault. You're not bad. It's just the kitchen. We fucking hate the kitchen. I'm like, okay, unnecessary language to use in the lounge next to children's, but okay. But, and behind those people sat my grandparents. But my grandfather's hard of hearing, so he didn't hear her say the F word. Yeah, I served my grandparents. It was cool to have them. I got to give them a hug. I haven't seen them in a few weeks. I've seen them since Have I? Yeah, I've seen them since I've moved down here. But, yeah. Oh, and also, it's really refreshing to be able to see my family, not just my grandparents, but my family in general, more than I ever have been, because I lived in Jacksonville, and you know how like there's those Christians in life that only go to church on Easter and around Christmas time, the holidays, the ones that you're supposed to go to as a Christian or whatever the fuck they want to do. I mean, we all know about those kinds of people. Sorry. But, that's basically how my parents are with the family. They love the family, they adore the family, but my dad's just a damn asshole workaholic. And he makes it seem like, the only time that we ever come down here is when somebody's almost dying or it's Thanksgiving. And it is just ridiculous because I'm spending time with my family more and more, and it's just, they're great people and they're a lot better than my family up there. It's just, I don't understand a lot of things about my family in Jacksonville. But anyway, I'm getting ready to go back to work. I'm going to eat my sandwich before I do. And I'll see you later, YouTube.